anything about AT&T's coverage, but I do not have service outside of Billings.
You do not? Okay.
Nothing.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, you'll find...
My Straight Talk Wireless isn't working at all. 0.
Did you run out on it, or...?
I don't think so. I have a card for more time on here if I want to use it. But it's not bringing up YouTube at all.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting out of Billings. Sooner the better. Sooner the better.
Something about this city, I don't know. It just makes me sad every time I'm here. Fun fact, statistically, this is the most depressed city in America.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought it would be Alaska, Fairbanks, Alaska. It's Billings, Montana.
Oh, jeez.
This is statistically the most depressed city in America.
But we're going to try and be positive now. Now that we're
Positive. We're good.
We're
made it. A little bit of a rattle. You hearing that?
No.
When we stop and start, but it feels steady. I'm not worried about it. I've got two.
Yeah, I moved it back and forth a little bit too. It was rock solid.
Yeah, I've got 2 locking hitch pins on that thing. It's not going anywhere. So this is going to be the worst part, is taking this left turn. Alright, here we go. The Zimmerman Trail, that's what this is.
I should set this up for texting too, so that I can text when that's going.
Let it chat?
No, like texting.
Oh.
So I can text a few people and say, hey, we're back live.
That's pretty down there, the leaves. All right, there we go. We are out of here.
Yeah, that wasn't as quick a stop as I was hoping. Oh yeah, this is nice. We're gaining some altitude here.
And then there's your downtown over there.
But for those of you who were concerned about stretching, I looked like a yoga instructor out there.
Oh yeah, we did some jumping jacks.
I got some stretching going in. Ooh, that's a nice neighborhood down there. That's big bucks right there.
This is all money up here on the top, the rims, yeah. These are your millionaire ranchers and the oil guys.
Yeah, no, we're gonna try and make it like another 3 or 4 hours, I think.
4.5.
4.5?
Yeah, I think we can. I'm fine. We can do it. It'll actually be great once we finish this road and we hit that road north. After this roundabout, we're out of Billings.
Okay.
The airport and where I called you is all. It's actually down to the right. It's a fun little area there. I do like this part of Billings. The part that's out of Billings.
The part that's not even in Billings.
It's not in Billings. Yeah, that's my favorite part of Billings. And we are home free. gas. I think we're just going.
Yep. Cool.
Be there by sunset. Cool. All right.
If we're hungry, we'll do a late dinner or stop somewhere.
Yeah. Get the hotel. I'm sure there's a bar or something there. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, none of these cheap ass hotels are gonna have a bar.
They won't have a bar, but the town will.
The town will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Get a late snack.
So we probably are gonna lose anybody watching. There's a good chance we'll lose you guys up here. I'm not sure if AT&T will have coverage for this part of Montana, but see, now we're on a plateau.
Yeah,
Plateau. There we go.
Plateau.
So that's
Plateau.
We'll drop down over there and
Just flatlands up there.
nothing. Yeah. And those are actually those are cows up there. What time is sunset tonight?
Check if I have service. What time is sunset in Shelby, Montana?
It is right about 45 degrees.
Yeah, this thing might be done.
Yeah. So welcome to Backcountry Billings, where you've got these massive pickup trucks that are lifted and straight piped flying up behind you. And this guy's gonna, I can already tell he's gonna be treating this road like a racetrack in just a second around this bend.
And this is just bringing us back to the highway, right? Or is this
we're not taking the highway anymore.
No, we're not?
No, we're done with highways, I think.
No.
We're taking Route 3. Because the highway in Montana is 90, and that goes to Bozeman. Have you made it to your destination for the day? Probably not. I think there's only one or two highways in Billings, or in Montana. See, here we go with this guy.
Why aren't we on this main road? Going straight up to Roundup.
Because we're going this way over.
Oh, we are? Okay. I see Great Falls. Okay. I see what you're saying.
If we took the highway, it would take longer because we'd go west to
We
Bozeman,
go all west to Bozeman
and then
to
go
north.
north, and that's through mountains. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's hope with daylight holds out, because this is the kind of road that sucks at night.
This is fine. I mean, this part is because it's so open, and I mean.
Well, we're heading into unknown territory here, you know, so who knows what we're going up against.
It's the same with Mad Take on Montana.
Exactly. Put that down, because that's done, I think. Yeah, we're in the Wild West. It says this is it.
This is the Wild West, yeah.
Wild Montana.
The Wild West still very much so lives on in all of Wyoming and rural Montana. We can throw Idaho into the mix too, I think, although Boise's kind of a big city these days. Anchorage, Alaska is bigger than Boise, Idaho.
I'm really looking forward to Anchorage.
Yeah, me too. I think that's going to be so freaking cool.
So we're cutting across some serious back roads for the next several hours. across Montana.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Ruth, we'll try and work on a Facebook page over the next couple of days.
Yeah, I'll get that cranked out tonight, and we'll have like a link for you all probably tomorrow morning.
If we just when we come up with the name of the group, can we just tell them the name and they can search it?
We can just, yeah, we can do that, or we can just send them a link to it.
Yeah. We won't go to email. We'll just send a
You
link.
can just put it in like the information of your post. Maybe a day post update. Like, hey, check out my Facebook.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we typed it in the post. I'm copying it into a post. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that puts us, right in striking range.
Yep.
That's perfect. And if we hit Great Falls and we're exhausted, we can just stop at Great Falls. Great Falls is a pretty big city.
Yeah. Just make sure old folks can find it. Yep, that's what I'm trying to think through to make sure everyone can find it.
You still have reception. Wait,
I still have reception. Yep, still going.
Knock on wood, but we might be okay.
Yeah.
I do remember this part. I've been up through here. It's a whole lot, as you can see. There's some guy's private ranch.
Yeah. Awesome.
Montana almost reminds me a little bit of Texas. A way less populated Texas.
Hold on, everyone, while I fool with the phone. Yep. What was that?
Oh, my sticker's coming up when you're standing there.
Is your sticker coming up?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Hang on, everyone. Other way. It won't go down anymore. Alright, so we gotta go the other way. Like that. Everyone's like, what's going on? There we go. Trying to get less of the dashboard and just more of the road and sky.
That's a good angle. Yeah.
It's a lot of sky, but
Those clouds look great on the camera.
then we gotta try and stabilize here. Thank you. There you go.
Yeah. This was my nurse's week gift.
I have jeans on. I do. I never wear pants. That's about as good as we're gonna get, I think. have my Buc-ee's bag down here. And you'll get a full-length picture of me and Jeans. Ooh, 3 North Bar and Grill. That's calling my name. Nobody's there.
Do you want me to try and turn around? We'll go there for dinner.
We did.
I've driven by that place and it's caught my eye.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is such a high-end, kind of fancy-looking place here? There's not a whole lot here. It should be Billings proper.
I think we should just kick ass right now until we get to Great Falls. Then we make a decision. Do we push through to Shelby, or do we just crash in
How far is it from Great Falls to Shelby?
I don't have a
Research team.
Alright, there's not a lot of people on. So there's 13 of you on there. I'm hoping the research team is on. We need to know how far it is from Great Falls, Montana to Shelby, Montana. If somebody could Google that for us, that would be great. Because my second phone is out of commission now. So that's Great Falls, Montana to Shelby, Montana. That'll help us gauge whether or not we're making it to Shelby tonight or not. Sam, how old are you?
25. I'm turning 26 in just about a month.
Okay, Sam is 25.
Okay. About an hour.
Thank you, Ruth.
Alright, so we don't have to feel pushed to reach Shelby or anything about an hour.
Yeah, because it's only been an hour, so that's not going to kill us in the morning to just knock that out.
Thank you, Ruth and Kathy.
Chuck, we're on Route 3 right now, headed northwest out of Billings.
I've been down there.
You've been down there? What's down there?
It's a
Anything?
lake.
Oh, it is?
There, yeah. Other than that, a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, to be 25, and yeah, I agree. Did you hear that groan with me getting out of that car? Oh, to be 25.
I groaned, but it was not that loud, I'll tell you. That was a granny that just passed us right there.
Yeah, look at her go.
Flying in her beamer.
I think you should try and pass this guy.
I know, this is pissing me off. I just get so fucking scared passing on this road. You can't really gauge how far the cars are.
Well, Ann, you'll be pleased to know that I was like a yoga instructor in that parking lot of that gas station. I did a lot of stretching.
The problem with passing him is we're just gonna get stuck behind the truck up there too.
I know, but the same thing.
The problem.
Do whatever you want. We're fine. We're moving along.
Doing the speed limit at least. Yeah.
Look at him go.
Look at the front of
Just
this
cruising
guy's
down the
car.
left.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He looks like he's been in a couple of accidents.
It's like Two-Face from Batman.
Heidi, pack your bags and hit the road. Catch up with us. Meet us in Calgary, or better yet, meet us in Banff. I am so looking forward to Banff. So everyone, that horizon you see in front of you there, that horizon is 360 degrees right now. I mean, that's just how flat this is.
There's a little bit more elevation in Montana than like if this is like one of the Dakotas, it would be nothing. Unless we're it's like western South Dakota, like the Black Hills or the Badlands, but it's just curled up just a little bit on the horizon. But I mean, to our west right now, that is pretty dark.
Yeah, we're looking like
That house is 20 miles.
I know,
away,
yeah, it's like 15 miles away. 15, it's huge.
So we come into a teeny little town up here. Is this, which one is that? Harlingen. I think I'm in the Harlingen. And I have been to Judith Gap, so we will hit some mountains up here. For Great Falls. Great Falls is supposed to be very nice, I'm excited.
1
like the sea right there.
Oh yeah, he's getting off. Yep. Goodbye, buddy.
And then me, I'll get him in this truck here.
Rural Montana.
Rural Montana.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
is a
all-
part of Montana I've never been to.
It's not all Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, just take your right turn already, buddy.
Ooh, we're way out here.
Yeah. But I
Nice.
mean, you could live here, and it's a 20-minute drive to Billings.
Yeah, I
Billings
was gonna say,
realistically has everything that you would need. So it's crazy. Billings is only about 150,000 people. It is tiny in the grand scheme of cities.
Yeah, we were in Billings. We're on Route 3 northwest of Billings now. We're going to try and make it to Great Falls or Shelby. That's probably the next junction we go to, US 12 and that. Yep.
There's a little tiny town up ahead, and then we kind of veer left through it.
Oh, apparently Granny is watching.
Oh, really?
Granny is watching.
Hi, Granny.
My mother and Sam's grandmother is watching.
McDonald's family get together.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. No, we're headed to Great Falls. Great Falls is going to be our stop tonight, but if we're feeling strong, we're going to go on to Shelby. Yeah, the behavior scale just went off the charts.
Matt's got me on a very, very tight leash right now.
Very tight. I'm on a tight. I'm putting myself on a tight leash right now. Although I'm getting punchy. 11 days of car travel.
Oh, you've been nice to me so far, but we'll see how we do in Calgary.
Yeah.
It's weird to explain.
Oh.
I almost feel uncomfortable in such wide open areas like this.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's-
how to explain it, you
It's
know?
so different than New England.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? It's so different than the whole East Coast.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing like this exists anywhere on the East Coast. Not
Yeah.
even our mountains are like this. It's a weird feeling. I mean, I'm sure if you grow up used to this, but for me, it's almost uncomfortable being in such a wide open area. The PG live chat, absolutely.
This is PG.
The HR department
waiting-
just came back from vacation.
I'm waiting for Granny to figure out commenting.
Yeah.
We'll never hear the end of it. I think you have to have an account to chat.
I think
So
she has a YouTube account.
She has a YouTube account?
Yeah. Randy, can you type hi in the chat?
Mom, Mom, try type in the chat. Can't believe my mom's on here. It was bad enough my sister.
Chuck's been a big help.
Truck's been helpful.
Yeah. Are you still here, Dad, or did you go to bed?
Oh, they're probably in bed.
They're probably asleep by now.
They're
Yeah.
out.
6:30. I'm 71. If I can figure it out, I'm sure she can.
I don't want to say my mother's age, but she is older than 71. If I say my mother's age, she will end me. I will cease to exist on this planet.
And me by association.
You both of us.
And Granny, I was gonna give you a call when we're in Canada too.
She's gonna do it.
I feel great. I think I've kicked ass today.
You have.
Yeah.
I haven't done any driving, so
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna
I'm
try.
here. I'm just here for moral support.
I'm gonna try and give you a break from driving as
Yeah.
much as possible. Oh, he's still working.
Oh, he's working. Okay.
Gotcha. Dad, show some people from work this. It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah. I wish we could play some music, but
Yeah.
I will get insta banned.
Yeah. For when we have no service, I downloaded a bunch of like the top 70s, 80s, 90s, and I have a plethora of songs. And then I don't think this breaks copyright law, but our theme song for this trip, I feel like me and Matt both unofficially decided on, is the song Alaska by Pine Grove.
Okay. I don't know. The village may have a say in that.
I think the song Alaska by Pine Grove, Chef's Kiss, perfectly describes this trip. So Sam, can you sing? No. This truck is picking stuff up. I would love to get around it, but this car's acceleration these days.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah,
Your
it's
acceleration does not feel good with this car.
No. And going up any hill, I mean, I'm maxing out on my tachometer here. So it might just be smooth, easy cruising. But we got a little town up here. Maybe I think there's a little gas station here. Maybe they're stopping here. It's kind of a cute little town up here.
No, you haven't, Dan.
See, they're trying to peer pressure me now.
Yeah.
They're trying to get into my head. They're trying to make me sing. If we stop at a bar tonight, maybe.
Maybe an Irish jig at
Yeah.
a pub.
A little bit of the Dropkick Murphys, shipping up to Boston.
I hit a great Irish pub in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, did you go to the one, Jack Quinn's?
Jack Quinn's.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah,
I had the green. I had the green chili, and I had a shepherd's pie and a bread bowl.
Yeah, the chili's awesome.
The chili was fantastic.
The chili in Pueblo is really, really good. Pueblo's kind of like New Mexico.
Yeah. And you know what they had at the hotel? They had a free breakfast. So they had breakfast burritos with green chili.
Yeah.
And then you could dip the burrito into the
more
green
green
chili.
chili, yeah.
Yeah, it was so
The
good.
chili's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, love
Yep,
that song.
love that
Sam.
song.
Good
All right.
stuff, Gary. Good
Alaska
stuff.
by Pine Grove.
Carrie, I knew you always had my back. Portsmouth represent.
That old gas station.
Yeah, these are all like original Western buildings. That's kind of grim. That building's front. But June 2nd, 2012.
And I'll tell you, that was built before
It was
that.
built long before. I love the Western building facades, or make it look bigger. It's so cool to me. But the houses here.
Carrie said she's got your back. Carrie said she's got your back. Carrie's looking out
Oh,
for you.
no, she was talking about the Dropkick Murphys.
Has anyone heard the song Alaska by Pine Grove?
I don't think anyone's
I don't
heard the
think I've
song
heard
Pine
it
Grove,
really,
no.
other than you playing it briefly today.
It's kind of a hipster
Song.
kind of tune, yeah. And that's actually the school. For not only this town, but this district.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm talking about with the night speed limit.
Oh yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
I do have one here.
And I'm not so sure about going 70 even during the day on a 2-lane road.
Yeah, there's another lake up here.
Yeah, Broadview Pond.
That town was Broadview.
Okay.
There's a tiny, teeny little pond that's down that way. That's Ackley Pond.
Okay.
And this is that train I was talking about earlier. This is all just
I'd like to
miles
see a
and
big freight train going by.
No, I'm thrilled that you've had service out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AT&T for the win.
Yeah. And you have international?
Yes. In fact, I can call again and double check. But the last 2 times I've gone international, they said that my plan will just automatically switch over.
Okay.
And it's a unlimited data, unlimited everything, and they charge you just $10 a day, which is kind of expensive, but I don't have to do anything.
No, I mean, it's more expensive to just keep buying the data.
Yeah,
Like I have to
exactly. Or changing out the SIM card in Canada for a whole different company.
Yeah.
And so I said, just $10 a day, I get everything. And they said, yes, everything, $10 a day. And it automatically switches over. So, yeah.
Look at how long that is.
So, yes, that's expensive, but it's also carefree, basically.
It's a long ass road.
Because otherwise, you would have to change out the SIM card.
Yeah.
Or lower the plan, which kind of screws up our live stream here because I'm on the premium data plan, so that we can live stream basically almost everywhere there's a cell tower.
What's the phone company up there? Is it Bell?
I have no idea. Yeah, I also don't want to worry about being in America and accidentally connecting
To Canada. Yeah.
because then you get screwed.
Yeah. Well, if everyone could do us a favor real quick, hit that like button.
Oh yes, we have to remind everyone each time. Bump out of the chat, hit that thumbs up, and that pushes this whole thing up in the algorithm.
I think it looks like we should have service and just be cruising, and I think we'll probably keep this guy going until we get wherever we end up tonight.
Yeah.
I think
My whole Maine Camp Life channel is just going to be like hundreds of gigabytes of driving.
Just driving across the country.
It's
Yeah.
recording everything.
I think we counted how many states it was. I think it was 20 something.
20 states or 21 states
Yeah.
so far for me. But I didn't start doing YouTube Live until I think
Florida, right?
I think Georgia or Florida. That's when I was like, screw it with TikTok.
Oh, you did TikTok and
then I
South
did
Carolina.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Then I did Instagram for a while. Instagram was a pain in the ass too. And so then I said, just screw it, let's do YouTube Live.
All right, we're gonna try and do
You gonna try and go around? Not yet. That's a hill up
Yeah.
there. Not yet. Yeah. Once we crest the. Why don't we wait to the town? He'll be going slow. We can bust past him.
it. Yeah.
And that little town's coming up soon here. Instagram was the Scary Georgia Road.
Scary Georgia Road.
I did a Scary Georgia Road.
Scary as in
Scary as in lonely, no street lights, no houses, no nothing.
Trees.
2 lanes, low-hanging trees. The trees were low. And it was just no gas stations, no nothing. And I'm like, how could Google bring me this way?
yeah. You said
But it brought me into a nice town called Monticello, Florida.
Oh, okay.
I like the town of Monticello, Florida, but getting there from Georgia was terrifying.
Is that Lobster Roll who said that?
It was, let's see, who remembers that? I think a lot of people remember that. Yeah, that was Lobster Roll, that's, yep.
Yeah, I see Lobster Roll.
That's
in
Meredith,
general.
I think.
Meredith.
Yeah, Instagram kept cutting out.
That the best.
We had a little connection issue there, but we're back.
It'll drop, and it's just not you and me just going up, up, up.
Yeah, there's an unfamiliar road, 2 lanes, no shoulder, no street lights, no gas stations. It probably went on for like 50, 60 miles. And I was like, this is bullshit. I shouldn't curse in case Granny's still watching. I was like, how could Google Maps bring me here? How could Google think that this was the best way?
Georgia's one of the most haunted states in America.
This road was basically the haunted road. It must have been. I really was glad. When I started seeing lights and I finally saw a Dollar Tree in Monticello, Florida, I was like, thank God.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was the best Dollar Tree ever. Yeah, the village was worried on that road too. And thank God I had the village with me. It was so weird with the trees overhanging the road so low. And I was like, what the heck? Ann was there for that. That was not a pleasant road. I finally got down to Route 10 and I was like, oh, thank God, a highway. Thank you, highway. Yeah.
I can just imagine you driving with tears in your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I want to go home. I want to go home.
I don't want to go to Alaska anymore, guys. That's a pretty funky.
I was thrilled to see the Dollar Tree.
For that hill, that's pretty funky looking.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, that little town's got to be coming up. It's at 22 miles a while ago. 5 miles? Okay.
Let's see if there's second ball. The other thing about that truck is it keeps kicking rocks directly at my windshield.
I know.
It's awful.
Yeah, in retrospect, Meredith, I would... All right, so just so everybody knows, that phone call I got was from my sister, and she confirmed that my mother and Sam's grandmother is indeed watching along with us here.
Here before, this is a cute town. It's very western, but unfortunately, it's the death of the American small town.
Yeah, that's
Death
tough.
of Main Street.
Yeah. So everybody say hi to my granny.
Look out for the eclipse tomorrow. I think I checked. I think we get 60% from where we are. Unfortunately, if we were up in northern Canada tomorrow, we would be hitting 80-90% for that eclipse. Alright, I need everyone to collectively cross their fingers and pray to God that this truck takes a right turn.
I don't think he's taking a right turn.
I think if we all cross our fingers and pray enough, maybe he's going to be stopping here for a break. Please.
Once he turns left, that's you're going to bust next
yeah.
time. Yep, he's going left. Yep.
Or maybe he's going in here.
Yeah.
That used to be up.
But it's... Jesus.
I choose to be optimistic in the face of this.
Yeah, you're gonna once we turn left here and we get a view,
go.
that's your opportunity.
There you go.
If it's flat, it's got to be flat. Who are we kidding?
It's all flat here, yeah.
I have no idea what happened. Remember, my mother is watching. Everyone, behave.
You want to look that way for me?
Yeah, you're totally clean that way, and you're totally clean this way.
Do we go?
Yeah. I think do it. Yeah, so let him slow. He's going.
We just hope to God
Yeah.
what's coming up with this hill.
Yeah, we got it. Go. You got it. Get over. All right. Sweet.
All right. Now we're home free.
Yeah, this baby is not accelerating.
God, that was the worst.
That's some tough. That's some tough acceleration in this car.
It's not a sports car anymore.
Not a sports car.
Never was, never will be.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. We got past, but your car was straight.
Did you hear
in
my
there.
car going?
Yes, the car was like, we're not going anywhere.
Like I said, I wasn't kidding when I said 0 to 60 in several years.
Yeah. Oh, this is an airport right here.
That's a landing strip.
It's a grass landing strip.
Yep. Pedal to the metal. Yeah, just so everyone knows, I was flooring it there.
Yeah. And not much was happening. Just a lot of sound.
A lot of noise.
A lot of noise.
Thankfully, no fireworks.
Yeah. So we do not have a fire extinguisher on us. I did not bring mine. We probably should have grabbed it.
Do you think we should stop and get one? I didn't realize we'd have a convenient shelf right here.
Yeah, I know. We actually do have some room here. Let's keep on going. Maybe once we're into Canada, we'll look at Canadian.
I would anyway, because we need bear spray.
Yeah.
We can get the fire
Yeah, I think the
extinguisher.
bear spray might be. But you know what? We should
I'm
have it
gonna
in
need
the
up there
car.
anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna need it up there anyway, if you go hiking. But the bear spray, we would need that if we get stuck camping and sleep it up top.
Yeah, or even if we just like something happens and we're stuck at the side of the road.
Yeah. So is this still Route 3?
No, we're 12 west.
This is 12 west in very rural Montana. Yes, and yeah, you know what? I'm the co-pilot today. I'm fine with the co-pilot. I'm usually the pilot, but I'm fine stepping into the role of co-pilot. I'm accepting applications for co-pilot for future road trips in the village. Because a couple of you have said you want to get out on the road. Well, let's do it. It's my trusty water.
So I have actually been through all of this.
You have.
I have been here before, yeah.
Okay, someone said it's